Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clifford Bauder, and I know what you're all thinking, and yes, I am the world's most adorable ugly person. Or, I am the world's most ugly adorable person. The glass is yours. How will you fill it? Well, I like to think of myself as a pretty smooth kind of guy, kind of like a 19-year-old James Bond who's never been in a fight or felt the loving touch of a woman. But there is one thing that I struggle with, and that is people. I'm not the greatest with people. Do I know a lot about men? No. Women? No. But I do know a lot about kids, and I think the reason for that is... I'm not too far from one myself. I'll admit it, if I hear somebody say, "Who wants apple juice and fruit roll-ups?" All of it in my belly. Now, I loved kids in the perfectly normal, legal amount. I still like kids. I say loved because I was a camp counselor over the summer. And I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking, "Oh, you got to work with children. How precious." Yeah, right. Heed my words, mortals. This one time I was helping a kid pull up his swim shorts. Suddenly he says, "Clifford, I have to pee." I said, "Dude, can you hold it?" He didn't say anything. I look up, he's looking at me like, "This is happening now!" Before I knew it, child and an unmanned fire hose attached to his pelvis. I mean it. That kid was around in 79 AD. Pompeii would have been a totally different situation. And we had this one kid, his name was Ashton. He was a big, chunky child, and he always had an angry expression on his face. But he was a nice kid. He was a delight to talk to. Even though whenever you talked to him, he sounded like a wrestler yelling threats. I remember when I introduced myself, I'm like, "Oh, hey, dude, nice to meet you." He then replied to me with, "You know what, Camp Councilman? It's nice to meet you, too. This lady gave me a cookie. It was delicious." And he would give compliments like, "Clifford, I like your haircut. Is that a new shirt? It looks nice." I watched him go up to a little girl with a flower and say, "This is a flower! I picked it for you! Now, could you imagine that child singing a song? At camp, we sang lots of songs, some of which were nursery rhymes. And my favorite one of all time to hear Ashton sing was, "I'm a Little Teapot." You know, see all the kids getting ready, then all you hear is, "I'm a little teapot! Short and stout! Here's my handle! Here's my spout!" It was hilarious, yet we feared for our safety. Some of these kids do the worst things. This one child will come up to me, blow snot in my direction. Another child will come up to me and punch me in the face. You start wondering, why? Why are you doing this? I searched for an answer. And then came Parents' Day. Yes, that one day of the summer where the kids bring in their parents and all your questions are answered. I went up to this one father, I'm like, "Nice to meet you." He goes, "Nice to meet you." Look over there, husband and wife punching each other in the face. Next thing I know, my back is hot and wet. Old man peeing on me. And then all I hear is, "Excuse me, boy with nice haircut." Hi, who are you? "I'm Ashton's mother." Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.